G'day ladies and gentlemen, my name's Ken Fodder and welcome back to the month of Colony Builders with our first game, Foundation. Here we are in our little village of September's Fun, where we have completed in our last episode the Lord's Manor, started our warehouse and got ourselves a nice little thriving village of a kind. We need to complete the warehouse so we can actually start stockpiling our planks so that we can unlock trading with the other towns. We need 20 planks, basically, and that will allow us to buy berries, dressed stone, planks, and wine. But then we can also sell fish and tools. Or buy like... No, I got that the wrong way around. We can sell berries for 4 gold. Or we can buy tools for 20 gold apiece, which is really expensive and in a pretty bum deal for us, unfortunately. We do have some more villages. We've now got 12. And come the end of this particular in-game month, we will pay another one of our newcomers to become serfs. There we go. Warehouse is now complete. So that's... Ah! We're still in the... Alright, Marie... no, not wood. We need tools and planks. I guess we can sell, like, we can stockpile wood there as well, and possibly just a little bit of stone. There we go. So now all the buildings that are full up with resources over here, we'll then dump it into this one. We can start building, I guess, our church. There we are. Let's expand our residential zone. Up into there. Let's expand that down. Let's not block out the village center. And they're not going to really want to build out here, but that's okay. We'll set that aside anyway, and hopefully maybe they might clear some of the trees through here as well. It does look a little odd, doesn't it? But it's fine. There's our Stonecutter's camp and there's the path. We are live on Twitch for those of you who are interested. The link is in the description down below, so there will be a fair amount of interaction with Twitch chat as I respond to comments and questions. We shouldn't be reforesting where the homes are. No. You're right, that is a little weird. Let's just remove that reforestation there. I'm going to... There's going to be a way of turning this off, I think, as well. There we go. Now you don't have a tree type. So you make it pine rather instead. Now, I thought there was a way of pausing the buildings, but I guess I'll just have to unassign them. And we'll just go, there we go. Carl is another one that I am going to honestly have as a... Too easy, there we go. Easy. Done. But we'll clear all that out again and then reassign a new villager or find the old one. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Virginia was our... She also had the Forester level. I can't remember. Anyway. No, that's just an alert telling me that people have joined us. The only quest that we have to do still is that one with the stockpile of planks, which we have not yet reached. We can do something about that, and we're just going to go sit here and go stockpile that, which means we are going to pause the building of our church again. So they're going to take all the logs and Reinhardt is going to machine them. Reinhardt may need some help. So I don't currently have any new quests. But our food supply is looking pretty okay, actually. We will need to diversify that and probably start in on our bakery as soon as we can. There's a good amount of open space over here for farming. I did forget about the farms. So I'm thinking up here as well would be another good spot for that. We'll have to do a lot of logging though. And here too. Like just turn the forester off and tell them to go nuts with the wood. But that will require us to build 3 wheat farms, a windmill, and I think it's... No, it's just only a plot away. One... Or kind of like 1, 2-ish. Kind of 3. Let's see. Carl the woodcutter. So we should now have 10 serfs. That's it. The first time I actually started mucking around with the serfs and everything, it was, yeah, I may have got a little bit nuts with the promotions. We might put a keep in here. But... like that. With just a little roof on it there. Now we can actually do other things with our keep, such as add more buildings to it and actually make it look really kind of pretty. It's like this this wooden top here. We can actually set that as a separate part of the building. Like it won't attach to anything, but you can actually like kind of build out entire camps with it, which is rather fun. I'm thinking door B actually looks really neat. With a flag and a few dummies down the side. See, just like that. And we can add other stuff to that later on. But look at that. Alright, how are we doing on planks here? We do have 11. We need 20. So that's going to start getting stockpiled. He is basically just working on the stone, or working with stone at this point in time. I'm thinking Reinhardt is going to need some help, so we're going to send Grace over there. And so we got 2 transporters. Gwyneth is fine by herself for now. And we did just get another... So let's give Rose some help. And assigned Carla to the stone cutting. So we're going to need to start constructing that. We can assign soldiers. We're going to pause that. The cloth is going to be a bit of an oddity because we don't actually have the option to buy that at all. But that is, there we go, there's a free territory. I was wrong from the last episode. You do get a territory as a quest reward. I thought they'd changed that. We've also built a warehouse, and we have assigned tools to a warehouse and allow the tool purchase from the trading panel. So we're going to buy until the value reaches 20. Now obviously that's going to be a little bit expensive. So, We're gonna look at what they're buying. They like planks, so we're actually going to set up the sale of wine. Sell all until it reaches 0. And we're going to set the sale of planks. Let's try and keep a goodly stockpile in here of, say, 100. Now, one of the things I'd really like to be able to do is actually just manually type that in. But, you know, you can't have everything. Alright, let's get the church done. And eventually we can actually make tools. So that's good. Alright. So that free territory is actually going to go down here. We're going to open up this area and we are going to get ourselves a... We're going to see if we can't actually clear out all the trees. So there is that. Trees on a beach. Who ever heard of such an oddity? I might even set up like a little sheep farm over here and maybe we can get some cloth going. Yeah, so blacksmith makes tools. So that's our iron production. I believe that's further down in here somewhere. Somewhere in the tree line, and I forget. I've played on this particular map before. So I know where some stuff is relative to this starting area. I also want to expand out over to this island, because this would be a really... If we get that far, we may not get that far with this. It'd be a cool place for a castle. So we got a Lord's Manor, and then I'll build an actual, like, a castle over here. Maybe split the island between, say, like a castle and a monastery. Have one in front of the other. That makes sense to me. Alright, but to get the Fisher's Hut we need 20 serfs. Have to prospect the rock piles. That's right, because they did a resource gatherer update, so we actually do need the bailiff. There we go. Mandate! So it's going to cost us 100 gold coins to do that. There we go. So she'll start working on gaining influence with the various estates, which will be nice. Let's not stockpile that resource anymore. Forgot about that one. There we go. Done. Envoy is approaching. Hey, Roxas, how you doing? I am okay. I have a late shift tomorrow, so I'm going to be spending a little bit of extra time here on Twitch. But other than that, I'm fine. He wants bread. I don't have any bread. I'm going to keep it all. Indeed, and I am recording. I gave the warning within like the first minute, Naval. It's fine. People know that I'm on Twitch. Alright, so we're gonna keep this open and go up to a total of 20 people, and we're gonna close our immigration. You can get wisdom teeth removed. Both sides or just the one? That's a bit rough, dude. That's really rough. I need another builder. There we go. Hildegard! One side for now, the other side next week. Okay, so they're not going to do it both at the same time. They're gonna wait. Okay. That makes sense. I'm thinking I might also... Church of Notice your dedication... Wait, I gotta do this properly. We need to do this with an accent. Spit out the suffering. The church has noticed your dedication to God, and thus holds you in high regard. There it is. I I honestly don't want to sell. There we go. I think that might have been one of the quests, was to build a rustic church. But that will increase the desirability for residential around this area and push that back just a touch. Now, the other thing I do enjoy doing is spending a crap load on decoration. Oh, a sheep statue, but no polished stone and no walls. So there is that. Additional parts for that. I think I might save up. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the wooden keep is now our priority. And we can now assign soldiers. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Interesting, they want to build a house up into here. Alright, it's gorgeous. Anyway. Oh yeah, houses are definitely needed, but apparently they don't want to build anywhere else. They like building... I do hope they fix that. Ah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the overlap from that. Alright, let's just put that like there. Here we go. Unfortunately, all my monuments are up this end. Maybe I should move the Lord's Manor down here and allow for some more residential to be built in there, but it's fine. We'll make do. Promotions are available. I do have 10 of each. Let's see. Oh, we can up. Okay. Commoners require a whole nother set of stuff. So, and we don't actually have any gold for it anyway, so it's fine. Let's just not deal with that. All right, we're up to 20 people. Let's kill our immigration. Indeed, losing gold. Look at that. 6 people in that one, and only... no, it's got a capacity of 6, but there's only 4 people in there. Its desirability is average. We need a decorative bush. We need 5 more serfs. But that is fine. Alright. That was the one thing that I never did. Was, I never put my announcements out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Because I do remember there was one of the Foundation streams I did, one of the last ones that I did prior to this was I had the, I think, community manager for Foundation jump into Twitch chat and have a bit of a chat about some stuff. And I think, from memory, I don't know if you remember this, Pops, but I may have hit the nail on the head with some stuff, just some guesses with where I thought the game might be going. So there is that, and the response was basically, I can neither confirm nor deny. And I'm like, oh, okay. But it was rather amusing to get that close. Lots of fun. Anyway, let's focus on the game rather than having it kind of disappear off screen a touch. Yeah, Ash is good. It is indeed a small island on me. Welcome to Colony Builder Month. Weekly mandated lunch break is over. For the glory of the Emperor. Praise the Omnissiah. The beatings will continue until morale improves. All hail the Golden Throne. Alright. I think the other part of the problem is that the fact we've got so many like noisy ass buildings. And not really enough space to put them anywhere. Like up here, it's just like there's nothing. We just can't. I don't know where to put the stone cutter. I don't know where to put the stonemason. Build all the buildings inside each other. Isn't there a... I think... I'm fairly certain there is actually a YouTube channel that is dedicated to doing that. Like, Let's Game It Out or something? Where he basically just builds everything on top of one another. And I'm fairly certain he did that with Foundation. He just built everything inside one another and ended up building a maze out of walls or whatever it was. He's funny as all heck. Like, his little nuclear tornado in Satisfactory. I got many minutes of enjoyment out of that. Right. We're now in month 5, week 3, day 3. In Foundation. Oh yeah, advertise other channels more. Hey, look. He is a great content creator, and if I can get anywhere close to his level of competence, just in terms of the creation of thumbnails and the way that he edits his videos, I will have achieved something with my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. There are... I have a list of channels, basically, that I aspire to. In certain regards. So, I have a list of things that I would like to get better at. Gameplay is not one of them. Because while I will learn things and things will stick and I will remember aspects about the games that I play, the idea is to, well, not necessarily play games badly, but play games in a way that generates conversation. Like we're doing right now. I am reading your comments in chat and I am conversing in a way. So, that's the one thing actually I need to figure out, is whether or not that a monk is approaching the village. Oh, hell yes. Does that mean we get a priest? Oh, I want. See, this is one of the things that I've wanted. No priest. Damn, it's just a monk. Anyway, so yeah, that's my idea for what I'm doing here, is just to create a space and to play games in a manner that generates conversation about the games that we enjoy. So I think there was a Foundation stream that I did way back when the game first came out. I basically bought it and I started playing it, and it ended up turning into a discussion about just. It started being out like colony builder games, like we talked about Rimworld and Banished and stuff, and then it kind of went. It took a turn towards games that are old but still good, which is how I've ended up with Civ City Rome in my Steam library. He wants tools. Do I have tools? I have tools. Alright. Who do I want to... I kind of want the Fisher's Hut for more food. And we're closer to that than we are with anything else, because we almost have... I mean, we basically just need to upgrade another 10 newcomers. So... Done. Alright, and he can go away. And that's fine. So now we can get that. And that's okay. But yeah, just conversations like that either end up with me spending money or just people really finding games that they enjoy. Either enjoy playing or enjoy watching or just, yeah. And if I can do that, then that's good. Let's see. The keep is almost done. I need to do cloth, I think. Is the new thing that I need to do. I need to build sheep eye. Yes, sheep eye. Do I have the ability to do sheepy eye? No, I do not. I do not have the ability to do sheep eye because it is under here. It requires me to have one commoner. Wonderful. Gnats. We're making money. We're not making a lot of money, but we're making money. So I'm definitely thinking the bailiff should definitely be a serf. And in fact, I'm thinking we should just promote all or as many as we can. Done. Ah, okay. All of 2 people. Ah! There's a certain way of doing things. So the bailiff will be one of the first guys that we promote to commoner, but I'm gonna open this one, I'm gonna open it up again for immigration, and we'll just see how we do there. So it says average. Nice, I gained 5 with labor. Is available for a new mandate. Select mandate. I'm thinking that we should just hold out on all of it. I don't particularly feel like spending the gold coins right now. They made sheep after iron tools and wheat bread. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. I'll admit to that. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd choice. I can do wheat, and I can do iron, and iron's over here. Well, it was when they were doing patches. I gotta go prospecting for it now. 2 for 2. Hell yeah! Yeah, I don't care about that. So gonna save up the 100 gold coins for that one. So, but that will have to happen in the next episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cannon Fodder. If you like what you saw, then you know what to do. For those of you on Twitch, stick around, we will continue. And for those on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.